No one is coming to save you. That's the truth most people spend their whole lives trying to avoid. We grow up on stories of heroes, of someone swooping in at the last moment to pull us from the fire, to fix what's broken, to make everything okay. But the real world doesn't work like that. There's no cavalry on the horizon, no secret mentor waiting in the wings, no magic moment where everything just falls into place. If you're waiting for a sign, for someone to give you permission, for the universe to finally notice you and hand you the life you want, you'll be waiting forever. The sooner you accept this, the sooner you can start building the life you actually deserve. It's a hard truth, but it's also the most liberating realization you'll ever have. Because if no one is coming, then it's all on you. And that means you have the power to change everything. You are the hero you've been waiting for. You are the one who can rewrite your story, no matter how many times you've failed, no matter how many times you've been knocked down, no matter how many people have doubted you or left you behind. The world isn't going to hand you a second chance. You have to take it, you have to create it, and that starts right now. So what do you do next? You stop looking for rescue, and you start looking in the mirror. You get radically honest with yourself about where you are, how you got here, and what you're willing to do to change it. You stop blaming your parents, your boss, your friends, your ex, the economy, the government, the algorithm, the weather, your genetics, your past. You stop making excuses for why you're not where you want to be. Excuses are just stories you tell yourself to feel better about staying the same. They're comfort food for your ego, but they're poison for your potential. The first step is to take ownership, not just of your successes, but of your failures, your habits, your choices, your mindset. Everything in your life right now is a result of decisions you've made, actions you've taken, or actions you've avoided. That's not meant to make you feel guilty, it's meant to make you feel powerful. Because if you created this reality, you can create a new one. If you built these walls, you can tear them down. If you dug this hole, you can climb out. But only if you stop waiting for someone else to do it for you. This is where most people get stuck. They want change, but they don't want to change. They want results, but they don't want to do the work. They want the rewards, but they don't want the responsibility. They want someone to show up and do the heavy lifting, to make the hard decisions, to take the risks, to face the fears, to pay the price. But that's not how it works. No one is coming to save you from your own comfort zone. No one is coming to save you from your own bad habits. No one is coming to save you from your own excuses. Only you can do that. So what does it look like to save yourself? It starts with a decision. Not a wish, not a hope, not a vague intention, but a real, concrete, non-negotiable decision that you are done living below your potential, that you are done settling for less than you deserve, that you are done waiting for someone else to give you permission to go after what you want, that you are done blaming, complaining, and explaining, that you are ready to take full responsibility for your life, starting today. Once you make that decision, everything changes. You start to see opportunities where you used to see obstacles. You start to find solutions where you used to find excuses. You start to take action where you used to procrastinate. You start to build momentum one small win at a time. You start to become the kind of person who doesn't need saving because you're too busy saving yourself. But let's be real, it's not easy. It's not supposed to be. If it were easy, everyone would do it. If it were easy, you wouldn't be watching this video right now. The truth is, most people will never make this decision. Most people will keep waiting, keep hoping, keep blaming, keep scrolling, keep dreaming, keep wishing, keep settling. Most people will live and die in the waiting room of life, hoping for a rescue that never comes. But you're not most people. You're here because you know there's more for you. You're here because you're tired of waiting. You're here because you're ready to do what it takes, no matter how hard, no matter how long, no matter how many times you have to start over. You're here because you're ready to become the hero of your own story. So here's what you do next. You get clear on what you want. Not what you think you should want. Not what other people want for you. Not what's safe or easy or expected. What do you really want? What would you go after if you knew no one was coming to save you? What would you build if you knew it was all on you? What would you risk if you knew the only thing standing between you and your dreams was your own willingness to act? Write it down, make it real, put it somewhere you can see it every day. And then, every single day, do something, anything that moves you closer to that vision. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. Action is the antidote to fear. Action is the cure for doubt. Action is the only way out of the waiting room. No one is coming to save you, but you don't need them to. You have everything you need inside you right now. You have the power to change your life, one decision, one action, one day at a time. The only question is, will you use it?